Good morning everybody and welcome to today's vlog. I left the vlog in the car but Caden's at camp and we just got Jackson at school today and it's a busy morning. We're gonna go pick up our grocery shopping this morning and I'll put that away, and then I'm gonna head to grandma's because of all the stuff I was talking about yesterday. We got to make a bunch of phone calls today and stuff, so that should be fun. Alright, she's got this little denim jacket on. I don't know what this is called, sweater. And her little cons, she looks really cute. Leave them on! You got no socks on under them. Let's get your fit out, and I done her hair really cute. She's like, get me in there, bish. Hey, alright, we're back with the shopping. I did want to show yous, now that we're getting closer to the wedding, Jesse's auntie suggested that we start buying cartons of soft drink and stuff for the wedding, so we're not like freaking out about that. When the time comes, the water's ours, but all the soft drinks are to put away for the wedding. So that's pretty good. They were all like really cheap, that's why I grabbed 3. As for alcohol, we have 2 options. One is like going through a pub or something and like getting a bunch but only paying for what we use or whatever, returning what we don't use. Or my friend in Adelaide, Zach, he's my bridesman. He suggested going to Dan Murphy's with a budget, looking what we could get for that, and then like buying it from there instead of like going through a pub. I don't know, it's hard because I don't drink, so I don't really know what to get or how much to get, so yeah, we'll just see. Anyway, I'm going to quickly put the shopping away and then I'm going to head over to grandma's. I just finished putting everything away, but look what we have, man. It's lamb. We don't normally eat this because Caden doesn't eat lamb. He fell in love with the lamb at Glen Forest, so he hasn't eaten it since then. But so yeah, now that he's at camp, we're gonna have lamb. Don't tell him.
Consent is there as well. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll go back to Keandra now.
Keandra.
How you going?
Okay. Keandra, thank you. Sorry, lots of toing and froing.
Oh, what a morning. I have so much shit to tell you. Just check my phone real quick. So I called the anaesthetist. Their price isn't too bad. They said $315 and then Medicare gives back $210, I think, so it's not too bad at all. That's actually a really good price considering I was expecting them to be, that's for a private anaesthetist by the way, but I was expecting them to be anywhere from $700 to $2,000 and they were alright. The only thing is they sent me an email and I have all these forms to fill out, and it's just, going private is such a pain in the ass. There is so much forms. Like when you go public, they have access to like everything. You don't need to fill out that much, I don't feel like, or from memory and stuff. So that's that. Then I called up their private health insurance and spent like an hour, I feel like, only for me to get put onto their account so I can talk on their behalf and make decisions and stuff. I didn't actually get anywhere. I do know for sure that like even if I change their policy, it's not going to cover shit and I'm going to have a hard time changing the policy because grandma now has a pre-existing condition. It's going to be hard for me to change, but I do want to change it to something that will suit them. Because at the moment they're paying a ridiculous amount for just extra cover, which is, they don't need extras cover because their glasses and everything like that is all covered by Medicare and all that because of their age anyway, or like some aged care thing. So they don't need extras, so depending on what their covers are like, I don't know much about private health, so I'm going to make sure I do a lot of research to make sure I do the right stuff, but I'm either going to cancel it or change them to something better type thing. Like, it's hard with private health because it's like worth it in some instances but not in others. The only thing that's going to be worth it for them is grandma is having the mastectomy to remove her breast cancer. She's also having a lymph node sampling to check to see if the cancer is spread to her lymph nodes or something. And what was I going to say about that? Oh, after surgery and all that, the surgeon has said, oh, you might need further treatment afterwards. So she's on some pills for the rest of her life, which are estrogen blockers, because the estrogen feeds the cancer and the estrogen blockers are killing the cancer. So she's on those pills, and then they also said that there's a possibility she might need radiation afterwards. Now I'm not sure what's covered and stuff like that with like Medicare and that. I don't know if radiation would be or not, but if it's not, that would be worth having private health for. But it's a lot of what ifs and like if this and if that, so I'm just like trying to make the right decision. I'm gonna have a discussion with my auntie like I did yesterday, and once I get them to email me their current thing, I will go from there. Haven't had a phone call to get the quote for surgery in private, but we did talk to Grandma's doctor because we went in and got some forms we needed and some scripts, and I just explained to him what was going on, and he said that kind of stuff happens quite often where like people think they're covered for stuff and they're not. And he said when the surgeon calls to, I just have to keep it on the flights, when the surgeon calls to ask them if they practice in public hospitals, because at the moment they just put us in private straight away at the hospital where the surgeon actually is. If they do public hospitals, there will be a waiting list, so we just need to go from there. If the waiting list is too long, we can get referred to other places, either by the surgeon or Grandma's doctor, but the doctor said to just do the inquiries, discuss, and come back to him if we need him with anything. Like if the waiting list is too long, he will look for someone else, type thing. So he's been really good and really helpful. He wrote a bunch of stuff down for me, and yeah, I feel like a big weight's been lifted off a little bit, because when I first found out about it, I was like, oh my god, like this is like hopeless. I don't know that much. I'm gonna have to learn it all. But after having a discussion with the doctor and stuff, I feel like it's gonna be okay, type thing. So there's like, even though things aren't good right now, there's always other options and other things we can do in order to fix it. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. What a head fuck. And as I said in yesterday's vlog, if you're caring for your grandparents, or even if you're not caring for them and they're just around, have a discussion with them, talk about their private health, see if it even covers anything, because if they've only got extras, it's useless for old people, because extras and all that are all covered normally by Medicare. Make sure they're on the right cover for them, because otherwise it'll be too late and you can't do shit about it, like in this situation. If she had the right cover, she would be, I think it's hospital cover is the right cover, she would be covered and we wouldn't have this stress. So yeah, but anyway, that's all that. I'm going out with Peter now. We're going to go to the crystal shop and have a look at Adra real quick, and then I need to get home because Mum's at my house watching Eliza. Like, Jesse's there watching her, but he can't, you know, lift her and whatnot, so I've come to play in the gamer house.
Okay, I'll turn off.
It seems you are playing without me. Eliza, that's not how you play.
That's not how you play. That's how you grunt or eat or whatever you do.
Amazing. Sounds amazing.
The Hulk. I have the Hulk right here.
Pikachu, that's lots of doo-doos on the toilet.
Water!
Oh.
Oopsie. Oopsie. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is on my one, was it?
Yeah.
You can have it though.
Beautiful. Beautiful boy, is he? Look, Mickey Mouse and got Lightning Queen.
Does this look like that scared emoji?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I've been cooking. I have to literally leave very soon, so I'm trying to quickly get stuff done. I don't want to start too late because then I won't leave too late and it'll be not fun. But the roast lamb turned out really nice. It's nice and juicy and stuff. I've just been putting the plates together, but I gave Eliza hers because she hasn't had a nap today, so she's probably really tired. So I'm just waiting on some peas and corn on the cobs to finish, and then I'll put mine away to eat later, but everyone else's is done, so that's cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. I just got some garlic sauce from like dinner I made not long ago. I just grabbed out the freezer, so I'm so excited. Alright, I have to go to work now, so I'm off.